Hey everyone, Barbara Williford here from East Texas, your faith-inspired lifestyle coach for health and happiness. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you are joining me live, tell me where you're coming in from. Tell me where you're tuning in from in the comments below so I can give you a shout out. If you're watching the replay, type replay. If this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, type a number 1 so that I can personally reach out and thank you. You know, on this day, many of us over a certain age have a solemn attitude of remembrance. We can remember the exact moment, the exact place where we were September the 11th, 2001, when terrorists attacked the United States. We can remember the horror. We can remember the disbelief, the fear, the uncertainty of what's to come. We remember the destruction and the chaos, the heartbreak and the sorrow as nearly 3,000 people were killed. The heroes and first responders who went headstrong into rescue mode. We remember the sadness this day, the great sadness on this day at the loss. I was teaching middle school at a private Christian school, and our head pastor had called a special chapel session, and he broke the news to the students who was 8th grade and below, and we had a special prayer session for our country, for the victims, for those that lost their lives, and for their families. And I remember the confusion of not really knowing what was going on at school until I saw the news that night. And I remember all the confusion from the minds of the children that I taught, not really grasping what was going on. And how that week I stopped teaching and we just talked and we debriefed and we tried to understand and cope with these young minds as they were processing the destruction. So where were you? You know, as tragic and ingrained in my memory are these moments, it was actually the moments afterwards that really made an impact. How the entire United States came together truly as one nation under God. The American people pulled together their resources. The first responders were pouring in from all over the country. You know, medical and health professionals stopped their day-to-day and rushed to ground zero to help. People all over the nation were collecting supplies and equipment and funds to help wherever and whoever they could. American flags flown proudly for this great nation of ours. And most importantly, the prayers flowed. So on this day, remember, never forget what our country went through. And although we remember the drama and the tallies of lives lost, let's not forget the individual moments and people, the unity as a nation, undivided and strong and proud of our country. And most importantly, truly one nation under God. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you have a blessed evening.